Word to your mother, boys and girls. It's your boy Sniper Wes coming at you here from playerprofit.com on Tuesday, April 29th, 2025, with some Player Profit plays for you guys. What Player Profit is, it is a website that gives you a bunch of money to bet on sports with. Sounds pretty cool, right? Basically, you can have a bankroll of $1,000, even all the way up to $100,000. It just depends on how much money you want to deposit. They let you play on leverage. So, for example, this $1,000 account right here would only cost you $30. So basically, you go to playerprofit.com, you sign up, username and password, and you deposit $30, and they give you $1,000 in a bankroll to bet on sports with. They basically want to see if you know what you're doing, if you're a good sports bettor or not. And if you pass both phases of the challenge, then they give you basically that $1,000 turns into real money, and you're allowed to keep 70% of what you win moving forward. So basically, it's a way to bet on sports with a lot of money by only putting a little bit of money up. You get to bet with someone else's money, not your own, right? Less risk and more reward. So basically, the objective here, the trading objective or the betting objective, you have 20 picks per challenge, and they want you to increase your bankroll by 20%. So you have to make $200 on top of this $1,000. So basically, you have to turn this $1,000 into $1,200, if that makes sense. Okay. Only thing is, you cannot lose more than $100 in a day. Okay. And you cannot lose more than $150 total on the account. So basically, this $1,000 cannot dip below $850 at any given time, and you cannot lose more than $100 in one given day. And that's it. It's pretty simple. So I'm going to go ahead and put my plays in for this evening with you guys. I got to kind of remember actually what I bet. I bet it all on the regular books earlier. But we'll go ahead and start in the NBA tonight. And I took the Pacers here. Yeah, I laid the points with the Pacers. So I'm laying 8. Let's see where let me go back here actually. I laid 8. Here we go. -8 is -110 with Indiana. I just kind of think my reasoning here for this play, and by the way, so the most you're allowed to wager with a $1,000 account, you can risk $50 a play, which I'm going to do right here. $50 to win 45-45. And I am going to place my pick. I just think that Milwaukee's throwing in the towel. No Dame Lillard. He's out for the year. There's already rumors that Giannis might be moved. I know he's in the middle of a supermax deal, but if someone else picks that up, the Bucks, they might just move him and move everybody and kind of clean house and just start from scratch, because it's not working with Doc Rivers. It's not working with this group of player personnel. So I think Indiana finishes the job tonight. I'm going to lay the 8 with the Indiana Pacers. Your next play, I'm going to move on over to hockey. The next play that I have for tonight was New Jersey and Carolina under 5.5 goals. I'm going to bet my 50 to collect 42, place the pick. So, basically the reasoning here is, both teams play through their defense. New Jersey in particular, they're a really good defense. They're top 5 in the league as it relates to goals per game. Only one game has gone over in this series so far, so I think it's going to be another defensive-minded contest. A slower pace game. Give me the under 5.5 between the Devils and the Hurricanes. Your final play is going to be in Major League Baseball. Actually, no, it's not. I did two basketball plays. I am going to take the Boston Celtics here. It's a big number. I'm going to lay the 11.5. It's a little scary to lay that many points, to be honest with you, but I just kind of think that Boston, number one, they don't want to go back. I'm going to place this pick. They don't want to go back to Orlando. They definitely can't lose this game because they go back and, they're trying to close it out here. They don't want to go back and have to win again in Orlando, right? So, and I just think they're going to come out very fast. In fact, I kind of like the first half, too. Boston first half is probably like -7, something like that, maybe -8. I don't know, but I think they come out very fast, and they want to close the door on this series tonight. And I think they win this going away in a blowout back home. So give me Boston -11.5. Those are going to be your player profit plays. So I laid 8 with the Pacers. I laid 8 with the Celtics. And I took, in hockey, I took the Devils and Hurricanes under 5.5 goals. I did just bet that, didn't I? Did I bet Orlando? I think I just did, didn't I? Here's my picking history. Yes, I did. Okay. So those are your plays, guys. So basically, you go to playerprofit.com. You use the promo code Sniper1, by the way. and that will get you 10% off. So if you decide you wanted a $100,000 account, you can get $100,000 to bet on sports with, but it costs you $1,000 to put up, right? But if you use my promo code, Sniper1, that gets you 10% off, so it would only cost you $900. But I'd probably recommend starting out small, to be honest with you, just to kind of figure out how the whole thing works. It's kind of a cool challenge. It basically, challenges you as far as how good you are as a sports bettor. And can you actually beat the book? Can you do it in a way where you have to manage your bankroll and do it like a professional sports bettor does, right? So playerprofit.com, you go sign up, use the promo code Sniper1. That will get you in. I hope all that makes sense, and I hope all three of those plays cash for you guys tonight. And I will be back tomorrow. We'll do this all over again. And so playerprofit.com. Let's go cash some tickets.